I love Trump. Trump ain't no jump. I'm gonna try again real hard. Charge. Charles. Don't jump. Don't jump. What a woodchuck, chuck, woodchuck, chuck. Wilbur. Yo, Unc, do the rabbit face. Hey, Unc. Yo, Unc. It's with me, man. Kamala Harris on fatalities. Trump. Hi. How about you? Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. That's right. Hit the road, Jack. Elmo hit the road, Jack. Nope, I'm back. Nope. Oh. Glad you're doing well. Just having a couple beers. Smoking a little bit of Chiba. The old Chiba. Yeah, that debate wasn't good for Donald Trump tonight, though. It's too cold. Trump was looking like Sleepy Joe. Trump was looking like something. And Trump said, I'm leaving here with something. No, Kamala Harris kicking ass, though. She won that debate, though. It's like she won like the last half of it, kind of shit. Probably a tree grow. You think you're funny, don't you? I look like a cop. I wish. I'd have been a good cop. And I keep burping this fucking beer. No, I ain't a cop. I do look like a cop, though. I hear that a lot. Baby. borderline alcoholic, and I'm not in a basement. I don't like that. I don't like that basement shit. I have my own apartment and stuff. No fucking, you know what I mean? I know, like I'm like the greatest since Tom Brady and shit. Larry Bird. Larry Bird was clear. I'm trying to be clear like Larry without a basketball. Cut me some slack. I ain't no perv. I believe in magic. And I hope you do. Remember? I'll find a different song. Vote for Donald Trump. No, I don't. I've just been smoking for many years. Though I don't feel cool. I feel like I just took another 8 minutes off my life. So there goes another 8 minutes down the fucking drain. No, I'm not drunk. This is my first beer. Yeah, it's my first one. OJ Simpson wasn't white, though. He was black. He showed it when he was a football player. He was running all over them white guys. Like OJ Simpson. Motherfucker was running like he murdered somebody. OJ was murdering them yards. Probably get like a little buzz. You know. I'll check out that book, buddy. I always read books and stuff. Not lately and stuff, because I work and stuff, but I make time for other things. The glove don't fit, you must quit. Remember, he had like the best of the lawyers. I swear, OJ had like the best lawyers and shit. Never seen some lawyers like that and shit. That's why the Kardashians were so famous and shit. They don't talk about Pappy, what Pappy did for a living. Mr. High Profile Attorney. He didn't do it. That's why he got out of it. OJ knew what happened, but somebody close to him had to do it. His DNA didn't match. And that is like his fingerprint didn't match. It matched somebody close to him. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to end up missing. I know what happened. OJ didn't do it. The rumors on the street is his son did it. Because his son's DNA would have been perfect. I don't believe they tested his son's DNA. But it wasn't his DNA, or he would have went to prison, just like you watch on Forensic Files. It wasn't his DNA. It didn't match. The glove didn't fit. There's no way out of the scientific evidence. These people on Forensic Files don't do everything right and go to a store and buy something and make a mistake. OJ didn't do it, or he would have went to prison. DNA was just starting up really at the time, but it was accurate, and they had the best scientists in the world working on it, and especially on that case, and it didn't match. His fingerprint, his DNA was not at that crime scene. It was somebody else. That's why he got free. It's not accurate. He'd have went to jail. This shit solves cold cases all the time, DNA. It shit didn't match. I watched the trial. You guys probably weren't even born yet. I was watching that shit on TV. There wasn't even no internet. I watched that shit. That was a big deal when that shit was on TV. That was on every fucking channel, that OJ trial. And then the Menendez brothers or whatever. Remember them too? That killed their family? The Menendez... I can't pronounce their fucking name, dude. Them two brothers. That shit was on the TV a lot too. I swear. I'm not attacking TV. It didn't suck back then. It was discovered. Just chilling, Uncle Sam, buddy. That's not why I got off saying racial stuff. The scientific evidence is what puts 99% of them in prison for life. The DNA. Even in today, it does. Didn't match. Maybe they didn't have a good enough sample, like that channel just said. I have to take that in consideration. Maybe it wasn't... DNA was still in its starting phases. Maybe they had a sloppy sample on the OJ trials. I don't know the science behind what they tested. But what I do know about DNA is it doesn't lie. It's like a blueprint of how to make your body, your DNA. And everybody's is different, and they can pick it up. They could have had a sloppy sample. It's possible, but with the sample they had, still didn't even match and wasn't even close. It matched to somebody else. Or OJ would have went to prison. Yeah, the pee bad as hell. I think Kamala Harris got him a little bit tonight. I'll still vote for Donald Trump because I believe he didn't have an answer for health care, but I'll still give him a chance if he was the president. There's just certain things like tonight he didn't look good, even with abortion. Kamala Harris was coming strong tonight. She looked good. I'm still voting for Trump and shit, but I don't think he really won that debate. She's bad for business. She was kicking ass. She's a well-spoken, educated lady. You can hear it as she speaks. When I went to college, they give you a vocabulary book, I shit you not, of words to use. She was using all of them tonight. I guess she got the same fucking book. But I like Donald Trump, though. Donald Trump was no slouch tonight. He was kicking her ass a lot, but there's just certain things. Like, he didn't have an answer for health care. That made him look bad tonight. About everything, the whole debate. That's one thing that made him look bad tonight. He said, when I'm president, basically, I'll figure it out. Kind of, that's not good. You don't want to hear that. But he had a lot of good things to say. I watched the debate. They were both talking about getting the grocery prices cheaper, but they won't. It's just talk, yo. Stock up on food. I like Coors Banquet. It's good beer. I like it usually out of bottles though, but it's like $10 a 6-pack. I can't drink cheap beer. I don't like malt liquor and shit. I'm not one of the homies in the hood. Grew up studying fishes. I'm not gonna pretend I'm a gangster. I'm a fish gangster. Yeah. I'm an endothermic poikilotherm. Swift moving pelagic nekton. That's a fancy way of saying tuna. They're endothermic poikilotherms, meaning they're warm-blooded, or bony fishes. I'm drinking, and I got this song in my ear. I know, I'm fucking up too, because I got this music in my ears. That's just a fancy way of saying tuna fish. There are 8 species of tuna. When I say they're endothermic poikilotherms, it means they're warm-bodied fishes, continuous swimmers that swim 5 to 10 miles an hour their whole lives, always swim in schools and never sleep. They're swift-moving pelagic nekton, obviously, because they're continuous swimmers swimming 5 to 10 miles an hour their whole lives, always swim in schools and never sleep, obviously. But yeah, I don't like light beers either. And the pelagic zone means ocean. When you use the word pelagic zone, it's oceanic or ocean. Hello from North Korea. Yo, tell Kim Jong-un I want to come to hang out with him and shit. He hung out with Dennis Rodman, who got like 800 kids in the Philippines. Dennis Rodman got like 800 kids in the Philippines. I know, I'm just sticking up for her. She kicked ass tonight, guys. She didn't sound like a chump. That's one thing I'll say about her tonight. She didn't sound like a chump tonight. I listened to her. Harris did great. She did. And I'm a Trump supporter. I was scared for Donald Trump. He did not have an answer for health. 9 years later, he still don't have an answer for health care. And this was kind of scary, guys. It's like Trump's good with the other part of the presidency, not the health care and all that. He does this other shit. He probably is, man. They're probably all like, Kamala Harris did great tonight, though. Kamala Harris did great. No, these are the 16 ounces. You get 6 of them for 9 something, almost $10. And I got a shot of Fireball too. I gotta go get it. I gotta take off drinking. I gotta start. I can't drink like this 7 days a week though, bro. Because you made $1.55 super chat, and that last stream, like, gotta chill out a little bit. Streaming's like a drug. It's like addicting. Especially when you had some kind of the streams that I've had in the past. I've had some great streams. Some great people stop in. There's not just evil people on here. People stop in your stream, see you're working. You know what I mean? Exactly, and that's what Kamala Harris was saying. She sounded more like she cared about the people than Donald Trump tonight. That's another thing I picked up from watching that debate. I bet you she's like 60 some years old too. Imagine she was 28 years old. She was probably real hot. That's why everybody says she banged her way to the top. She was probably real hot. I'm not a perv or nothing. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? I'm a guy. Can you imagine if she was 30 years younger? She's like 60 years old. Imagine if she was 32 or something. She was like, I'm voting for Kamala. Nah, I bet she looked good though back in the day. You could tell. She ripped him on abortion tonight though. I know she's supporting it. It's okay. I just want her to support us at the grocery store. I want her to do the shit she's saying if she wins. If she wins, like, the shit she's saying, like, she would probably better off with her, guys. Unc got hands, but Unc don't want to go to jail. You know, there's no Coors banquet in there. There's no women licking on your, you know what, at night. You know, fuck that. I'm not Unc. Just because Unc got hands, he keeps them to himself. Putting them shits in my pocket. I don't want to lose what I got. I got a good little job and stuff. Take care of business. Even though I called out today. Well, I didn't call out. I went and talked to him. Because I had to do something else today. Got this other lady, and I can't let her down. Because, you know what I mean? She was good to me. No matter what. No. You know, I just want, you know. He's sweet like licorice, so get with this. No, they don't have a No, I didn't skip work. Dude, I'm all locked in on my check, bro. Don't fucking worry about it, bro. I didn't skip work. It was earlier. I had to go do a different job. I'm a man of many jobs. Yeah, you got it. I had to go do a different job. That's why. I can't do them both and shit. I'm not some machine. Even the warrior needed the rest. Y'all worried about my Unc, yo. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Unc don't give a fuck. I'm not taking no foot pics, man. It's nasty, yo. Jesus was washing people's feet. Maybe I need to start a foot washing business. I can't be taking pictures of people's feet. I never liked feet. I'm not a foot guy. The warrior needs to fucking rest. I need a week off in fucking Barbados. That's where I need pina coladas. I wish. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna pack our suitcase, guys. You're gonna drive to the airport with us. We're going to Barbados. I already got my built-in Wi-Fi with me. The feet pimp? Nah, some people like feet on their meat. I don't like feet on my meat. You know what I mean? What if their feet was dirty? You know what I mean? What they stepped like in dog shit before they didn't even know it. You know what I mean? They tried to touch my meat. I got dog shit stick. I can't have that, yo. Feet are nasty to me, yo. I don't like feet. Should be a woman's mouth, not feet. Fuck's a foot. Feet. Nasty motherfucker, a foot. I want to hear Dr. Fisher's logic. Her hand mouth bad enough. Her hand mouth bad enough? Dude, I did get a foot job before, bro. Fuck out of here. I didn't like it. I don't like feet. I know Biden did. I know I'm gonna be an old white man soon, in like 15 years. Yo, I'm getting older. She's probably gonna win though. After what I seen tonight, I don't think Donald Trump's gonna beat her. Yeah. I like Donald Trump, but I don't think he's gonna beat her. She's got the media in her pocket. They're making her look like Mother Teresa right now. She is talking shit, man. Donald Trump, you know what I mean? Harris lost the beginning of it. I'm not a fool. I'm actually a marine biologist. I'm a fish expert and a tournament ready angler. And I'm stuck in this fucking state where everybody's an alcoholic. And I have like 2 jobs too. One job, I sell pictures of my sack on this website just for sack. But you got to be on the books and shit too, like facial recognition for you to sell your sack and shit. Dreams. In college, they teach you everything in college except how to make money and save it in your bank account without giving them all their little fake ass student loans. And their fucking books. A fucking book costs $672. It better be a good biology book. $672. You better memorize that shit and fucking. You are a marine biologist for $672. The fuck are they high? I had financial aid. They give you a big check too. They paid for my books though. I was eligible for everything. They paid for everything. They paid for everything though. That was years ago. That was 20 years ago. And what I've learned in life is just have a partner, save money, and have income. I don't care what kind of income you have. Save money. No, I'm just a normal guy. I always have money. Oh, so I'm ready for the strip clubs, huh? I'm gonna throw it right at you. I'll drink bootlegger. It's a little blue bootleggers that they have out here. It's my buddy right there. It's my Coors Banquet buddy. Right there. Coors Banquet? No problem, Dr. Fish. Pull out the eagle. Nah, you don't want to meet girls at a strip club. They're trying to make a profession out of a male being a pervert and saving money and wonder why in the long run you're not going to make no money doing it because some women are really not whores and they can't figure out because they're not doing whorish things with them men to make that 6 figures a year. Dancing's only going to get you so far. I was drinking Miller Lite yesterday. I like Miller Lite. Miller Genuine Drab. Champagne of beers. I was drinking the champagne of beers last night. That's right. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Make sure you guys subscribe and like that stream. My real name's Fernando. You guys just can call me the fish Fernando. For real, yeah, that's my real name. It's Fernando. Probably a few bucks. I hope he does win, but I don't think he will. I was hoping he wins, but I don't think he will. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. What is that, fish? Is that your Mickey Mouse tackle box? Trump is stupid. He lost that debate tonight, though, brother. I'm a Trump supporter, man. She was kicking ass, bro. He won, but he didn't beat her. I'll give him that. It's like he won. When I say he lost, it's like he won, but he didn't beat her. He didn't beat her, bro. You ever see that movie Rocky, where Rocky was asking Apollo, Apollo, did you give me your best? He didn't win that fight, bro. Listen. You prefer politics? She was into the 90 species of cetaceans. That's pretty cool. It's more than just dolphins and marine biology, though. Truthfully, one of the most important things is, even with cetaceans, with the great whales that are baleen, is krill, Euphausiacea. Krill's more important. I swear they would all die without krill. I shit you not. Well, common dolphins and bottlenose dolphins are different. Childish and personal attacks. No, he tries to discredit her. He tries to discredit her. You know what I mean? He tries to discredit her and shit. Because she hasn't done shit as the vice president, though. You gotta hear what the guy's saying, though. Like, oh, but guys, like that stream. Who's out there with me? Yo, Unc. Nah, but Kamala Harris do all right, though. Kamala Harris didn't suck tonight. I swear she was kicking ass. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I think Kamala won a little bit. Hold on, that's that Fendi, yo. You don't send a super chat. You got 60 seconds. His ass is going right timeout. Motherfucker got 60 seconds. Time I get back from the bathroom, son. Better hurry up. Put that ass right the fuck time out, Doc. Fuck he at? Little fucking turd. Where's that turd Bendy at? Looking like a little turd. What he look like? Man. You got some little turd in here named Bendy. I had to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry about that. Fernando said Fendi looked like exactly. She knows everyone's broke. Yo, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna put your broke ass right in timeout. I know, they said that tonight. They did say that tonight in the debate. Thank you for saying that. They did. Because I believe Trump's for the rich people. Kamala Harris kind of called him out for that tonight. She won that debate, guys. I'm a Donald Trump supporter, but she won tonight. In ways you guys don't see. She really did. Yeah, put your ass right in time out. Give you a nice warm welcome. Give you a nice warm welcome. Give you 10 minutes of pleasure. Give you 10 minutes of pleasure. That's what you get. Listen, she had a little weakness, so she'll work on the border. So what if they're really bringing in them drugs? It throws her off. Kamala Harris had answers for other things, though. Don't get me wrong. I think Trump won the debate, but he didn't beat her. That's all I'm saying. He didn't beat her. He won, but he didn't whip on her. Kind of like she was whipping back. You know what I mean? No, I'm a marine biologist. It didn't go over my head. I'm a fish expert. It didn't go over my head. It went over your head. Trust me. She was picking Trump apart in ways you don't see. I'm a Trump supporter. I'm still voting for Donald Trump. You got to learn how to give people in power credit when credit's due. I'm not giving the lady no credit. Lady's the vice president of the United States. I understand. One thing Trump did say, like, they've had 3.5 years and didn't do shit, though. You know? And trust me, it didn't go over my head. Just like endothermic poikilotherms didn't, or Euphysciacia krill, or Micrypterus salmoids didn't go over my head. That didn't go over my head tonight. No, she wasn't. Trump was beating up on her. Trump was winning in the beginning. Like the first 35 minutes. I like Donald Trump. I'm not taking it away from Trump. She was good at debating. I know. Then she was exposing shit with him tonight. I liked both of them, though. But I'm just saying. Donald Trump won, but he didn't beat her. He didn't smoke her tonight. She had him on abortion and other things. He didn't even have an answer for health care. I was watching that shit. I do these kind of streams and get 16,000 views streaming about it. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing new about Donald Trump. You understand over here? It's just tonight. The lady was calling him out a little bit. My boy won, but he didn't beat her. What do you mean it's not going to? There's still a lot of people voting for Kamala Harris. Is that Fendi YT back? That's why I timed out that other channel so I could turn your main channel blue. I wanted to turn your main channel blue like that. You know what I mean? Then I wanted to time this one out. Just to let you know you suck. You know what I mean? I just had to let you know and shit. All right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Just had to let you know. Welcome back, kid. I gave you a nice timeout. Welcome back. Welcome back, kid. Be the best 10 seconds of your life. He's my buddy. He's a good kid. He says, huh? It was a good debate, though. I like that debate. It was a good debate. I'll put your ass right in timeout. You want to go in timeout? All right, look, start hiding it like you never existed. Start hiding all your channels. I'll start hiding all of them. I'll start hiding all of them. And I'll light it up. My favorite pie, cod. That's what fish and chips is. McDonald's, the fish fillet is a blue hake. That's what species of fish it is. Species is a group of closely related individuals classified as a species by a competent taxonomist on the basis of anatomy, physiology, and other characteristics, including genetic comparisons where possible. McDonald's, it's the blue hake. Gordon's fishermen, it's processed whiting and mostly pollock. Pollock is good eating fish if it's prepared right. I like pollock. I don't like cephalopod, though. And red snapper is different. Grouper's a different family. You know? Grouper's different. Grouper's good for the food as a food fish. Certain species of grouper. The snappers is going to be the red snappers they're catching even in the Florida Keys that they're going to eat. Don't even know he's on Earth. Yeah, I know. It's all right. Excuse me. I'm sorry I just burped. It's just fucking beer. You ever try to drink 18, 16-ounce ones? Keep going. It's out there with me. I like McDonald's fish fillets, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. I like McDonald's fish fillet. You know? What's up, Lopez? I'll turn you blue, buddy. I like how you're a little different than these other guys, and I know you don't hate me, and the more you watch me, the more you probably like guys like me. Turn you blue. So you don't feel out of place amongst these guys. I see you. Dr. Fish is always a good guy. Now you're watching from prison? That's not a good thing. Get out of there. Get paroled. It's not a good thing. No, they won't think that because the tigerfish is indigenous to Africa and the Goliath tigerfish, which is larger. Out of those bony species, their geographic distribution will be wrong. It'll be different. Invasive species in Florida, there are more than 30 invasive species in Florida. such as the blue tilapia or the peacock bass, which are not indigenous to that area. I'm sure there's even flathead catfish that are not indigenous to Florida. Even Micropterus salmoids, a simple bass like this. This is a different strand than is in Florida. It'd be the Florida bass. You guys can take what I say as a grain of salt when I'm speaking about politics, but when I speak to you guys about fishes, listen, I'm a fish expert. When I lay in bed naked at night, that's one of the only things I'm sure of anymore. It really is. And I can live with that. Why some bass black and some bass green? That's a good question. It's their geographic distribution. A largemouth bass, which right here, this is a largemouth bass. This is caught in New Jersey. Bass like this is almost 8 pounds. Bass like this are Micropterus salmoids. In Florida, it's Micropterus salmoids, parentheses, the Florida bass. It's the Florida strand. It's even a different Latin name. It's a different species in the bass. They'll even be more dull in color. Their bellies will appear more whiter because they're larger. Their bellies will get larger. That's why. It's just a different strand of the largemouth bass. Florida, the sun will shine more. There'll be more food readily available. Even invasive species, largemouth bass, are opportunistic ambush predators that have burst swimming speeds of 12 miles an hour and will eat almost anything that they can fit in their mouth, even a rat. It's not that women are too emotional, it's just, we'll find out. We're about to find out, because this lady's giving them a fight. He did have an answer for abortion. He's the one that put the ban stopping all abortions. He did have an answer for it. He put an end to that shit. She's trying to reverse what he's doing. And I think Kamala Harris might have won a little bit. She was well spoken. I like Donald Trump. I'm still voting for Donald Trump. But it's just certain things, man, tonight I didn't like. But Donald Trump was kicking her ass the first hour, the first 40 some minutes of that debate. They weren't talking about sluts with abortions. They're talking about women being raped and stuff. A woman, if she gets raped, should have the choice. He's not a woman. She was hitting him hard tonight, bro. I watched this shit. She was coming at him hard. Asking him about health care. 9 years later, he still don't have an answer for it. That's what he said. When I'm president, I'll take care of it, kind of shit. I watched that shit tonight. That's not what you want to hear. And you got a woman exposing him how he's not for the little guy and the people. Well, the fish with the highest mercury level is called a tilefish. Pregnant women should not eat swordfish. It basically becomes mercury. It's a heavy metal and becomes biomagnified in their myomeres, which is their swimming muscles. It's what you consume. Biomagnification, when you eat their myomeres, you're eating their surroundings. And you make sure their surroundings aren't always high in mercury. I never ate swordfish, though. I like cod. Cod's great, guys. That's a temperate species of fish. Fish and chips. Fish and chips is one of my favorites. I like that's like expensive too. Be $22 to $38 at certain places. Fish and chips. It's one of the most expensive things on menus when you go out. That's what they eat overseas at the pubs in Ireland or Scotland or in England. They go to a pub other than getting a pint of beer and shit. Yeah, well, Trump put the ban on it, but she's trying to make it so. That's a touchy subject, guys. I was watching it tonight. I was watching it earlier. I think she won with certain things, though. Their fishes are always high in mercury. They get biomagnified in their swimming muscles. All fishes swim, and when you make a fillet out of fishes, any fish species, and we'll just discuss the roughly 30,000 species of ray fin fishes, the bony fishes. When you're going to make a fillet out of them, when you hold their myomeres, it's their swimming muscles, that their environment that they're in is going to be biomagnified into what we're eating. That's why doctors, a medical doctor, will tell you not to eat swordfish when you're pregnant. And especially tilefish. Out of all the fishes, tilefish has the highest mercury level. And nobody else you watch will be able to tell you that, because they didn't study fishes and have no idea what a tilefish is. Never heard it before in their life. Do you know why? Because they didn't study fishes. That's why. Everybody has their focal point in life. You guys just gotta find yours. Low on mercury and high in protein and good on special crackers with I like spicy brown mustard. I don't go around eating sardines, but they're very healthy for you. Very healthy. I'm from New Jersey. Very nice state. I was from South Jersey, Burlington County. A lot of deer. Good people. It's all right out there. I live in Iowa now. Omega-3 is not always good for you, and that's not from sardines. Those fish oils are not coming from that species of bony fish. You understand? They got good deer in New Jersey, too. They got good bucks in Jersey. I've caught one jumping fences. I've caught all white deer, because I'm in New Jersey. You got the Susquehanna herds that come down and interbreed with the New Jersey pine barren deer, and they'll be white with spots on them. They'll be all white. It's beautiful. Salmon, their geographic distribution, that's an anadromous species of fish. Salmon are going to be out. They're going to be out west. They're in the ocean. They're anadromous. That means they're going to need the ocean to spawn. There's always going to have to have an ocean or a water nearby. Or they wouldn't be a salmon. They wouldn't be anadromous. It's that simple. What's a steelhead trout before it becomes a steelhead? You only eat fresh caught salmon. Landlocked salmon, if you catch it, it's still fresh. It's not something that's growing in a fish farm, and they're bringing it to your supermarket. Know how you can tell by fishes if they don't cut their heads off? You can tell by their gills if they're farm raised, and also by their meat. It won't be as bright. It won't have that I'm fresh and oh, is this what the real meat's supposed to look like, you'll ask yourself them questions and you know it is. Because it looks too fresh. It looks too colorful. Farm raised doesn't look like that. Farm raised will be a duller color pink. It's not that it's not healthy. You know, they when you they they take Velveeta cheese and they put we put the antibiotic pellets in it and the other things so the fishes don't gain sickness because they're all together in a thing. So when we feed them, we have to feed them with this special, it's a special feeding when you feed them in a hatchery. It's a hatchery, really. It's called a trout hatchery. Trout's a money fish. No, their myomeres will be different colors. It'll be a duller pink. It won't look as pink. You'll see it in the supermarket. None of that, all that's farm raised in the supermarket. At your supermarket's all farm raised. It'll be cheaper too. Rainbow trout are anadromous species. They're anadromous. And they become steelhead trout later in their lives. It's not about being genetically modified. We're talking about being natural. Gene flow, mutations, and other deleterious things have nothing to do with it. Some of them will make it. Some of them would click in the gear. They're still a fish. Let me find my different song. They're still a fish. That's a good question, though. Don't ever be scared to ask me a fish question. That's a good question. If you release them, some of them would die, but there'll be that one that lives that carries on that life process. And when that one lives, it'll make others live. That's the beauty of biology. If one lives, even a sea turtles bury their eggs in clutches up to 100 eggs. And they hatch in about 60 days out of the 7 species of sea turtles, 6 shelled and 1 soft-shelled leatherback. It's a beautiful thing, brother. That's why I love the biology. It doesn't change. When you step on the grass tomorrow, remember chlorophyll A. Or the grass, I said glass. The grass wouldn't be green. It's green because of chlorophyll A. That's the biology behind it. Photosynthesis is a biochemical process that uses light-absorbing pigments such as chlorophyll to capture energy from the sun with chlorophyll A. That's photosynthesis, and photosynthesis happens in the light reaction. So when you step on that grass, could you tell me how many species of grass there are? There's over 8,000. One of the hardest parts of marine biology was the plants. There's a lot of marine plants, such as kelp, which is brown algae, have nematophores, which is similar to a Physostomous swim bladder in certain bony fishes, or a Physostolistis swim bladder, which is it does the same thing as a Physostomous swim bladder. But Physostolistis has to release gas from the blood through gas glands, where Physostomous just directly gulps air from the atmosphere for the swim bladder. And it's different. Oh, bull shark, most dangerous shark in the world. He said bull shark. You don't want to fuck with a bull shark. You're better off with a great white. You might bite your hand off and you get to shore. A bull shark won't stop biting you. Oh, yeah. Fishes and biology are easy if you love it. And that's why I went to school for it, because I loved it. You know what I mean? And I have a photographic memory. That's what helped me in marine biology books. And I could read a book and I could memorize it word for word. It's like a curse I have. Yeah, I'm smoking some bud. I'm about to pack it up. You want to pack it up with me? Good for her. I'm glad for her. Fishes are easy. And she was watching me tonight. She would co-sign for me. She could tell. Trust me, if she was here watching me, she would have heard endothermic poikilotherms and swift-moving pelagic nekton in the pelagic zone and trenches or anything past 6,000 meters. She would have got excited. She'd be like, oh, hold up a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's something you have to train for. There's a lot of training with that shit. Being a marine biologist, you have to be able to walk on the ocean pretend it's like a piece of glass and you're walking on the water, and you got to go like this, and anything you dip down and catch, you have to be able to speak and present. Then you got to discuss tides. The Gulf Stream moves at 5.6 miles per hour, rivers in the sea. Benjamin Franklin recognized them. Sir Isaac Newton recognized the principles of tides in 1687. You have to study this stuff. Hold on, let me take a pee real quick. Easy stuff. Stuff's easy stuff. Who's out there with me? Whoa. Whoa. Bluegill are considered panfish. They're members with bass, you just said. With the bass, they're members of the sunfish family with 32 to 38 species. You said gar, there are 7 species of gar. Bowfins and other species of bony fish that are not even related to even catfish, with more than 2,200 to excess of 3,000 different species. They're all different. They're all different. The only thing they have in common is that they are bony fishes, because there are 3 classes of living fishes. You have the agnathins, which are the jawless fishes, the cartilaginous fishes, and the bony fishes, which are distinguished from one another by the structure of their mouths and by the different types of skeletal structures they have. Bluegill they're bony fishes just like a catfish or a gar or a bowfin, but they're different. Remember bluegill? Put bluegill with bass, panfish. Remember sunfish family, 32 to 38 species. Males construct and guard nests, pan shape, body of the fish compressed vertically, rough edge tenoid scale, 2-section dorsal fin with spiny rays near the front. Most prefer warm water temperatures of 70 to 85 degrees. Dr. Fish ain't the bluegill champ, he's a fish expert. Did you just hear that? Yo, babe, I'm busting out the college knowledge tonight. Rhode Island doesn't have the largest largemouth bass ever caught. That's not true. California does. And her name is Dottie. Dottie was the largest largemouth bass recorded on record of Micropterus salmoids. Sound like a fish stalker. Is whoa. Red breast official's name is, look at my breast. That's a panfish. I just told you. Males construct and guard nest, pan shape. Did you hear what I just said to you? I broke down the whole sunfish family already. It's out of Johnson. Get the fuck out of here. Bluegills are good eating now. Bluegills and crappie. You got white crappie and block crappie. White crappie have the 5 to 10 vertical bars on their sides, whereas block crappie have the spots. Like, for example, hold on a second. The block crappie, you see, it doesn't have vertical bars on it. See how it has spots? That's how you know that's a block crappie. If it was a white crappie, it'd have 5 to 10 vertical bars on its side. Crappie are members of the sunfish family with 32 to 38 different species depending on their geographic distribution. And they're bony fishes. We just discussed the 3 classes of living fishes. I just gave you an example. I told you the agnathans. In Greek, that means no jaws, the jawless fishes. 50 species of hagfishes, which are completely marine, would be their geographic distribution. 38 species of freshwater lampreys. I know, I'm trying to. I will soon. I'm a fish expert. I really am. That's the only thing I'm sure of in my life, even at 40 years old, is how I am a fish expert. And it pisses me off having to work these rudimentary jobs, but I don't complain because I'm still a man and I still have to make money and I still have to save it and be a man. No matter how great I am at something, no matter how school got me sharp. If you don't make a living doing it, it doesn't matter. You always can express your feelings and stuff, but don't quit your day job. Dottie was the biggest in the I know. And geographic distribution was California, and Micropterus salmoids, parentheses, Florida bass is what it would have been. It's not just Micropterus salmoids like this guy right here. It's a different one. No, I work a normal job and save my money. I'm still young, too. Maybe I'll fish professionally someday. I'm a fisherman, too. Look, I'm a fisherman. Like, you want to say, look. Ain't nobody in Iowa got some shit like that. They act like they're fishermen. They know all this about fish. Ain't nobody in this fucking area, probably in this whole state, has some shit like this. They can talk all that shit they want. They don't got some shit that looks like that. Trust me. I'll have vintage Kid Rod week and smoke them. They think they got it. I gotta smoke them, bro. That's, you know what I mean? I got like 250 fishing poles. Cocked, locked, and ready to rock. I shit you not, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, listen, I've already did it. You're saying, I've already did it. I'm the real deal. This knowledge don't come overnight. And I respect what your sister did and stuff. Like, just because you know her and she fought, I've already did it. I probably became a marine biologist before her. I'm 40 years. I'm 40 years old. I'm speaking of stuff I did when 20 years ago. You know what I mean? What did he say? Example of a jawless fish. I just gave you an example. I just gave you an example. You're a weed biologist. What's the difference? What is it? Sativa and the other one? Tell me, bro. What's the difference between them? I'm trying to figure out which one I like better. Help me out. Guys, remember, I'm going to drop my science channel. Remember, like, I have a whole science channel. You guys can check me out. I'm a state record holder with certain species of fishes. It's not just a dream. If you go on Google and look up how a channel catfish is pregnant, my videos pop up. Other biologists grab my videos because I'm in the field talking all slick, talking that fancy marine biology talk, and they pick up your videos because you're holding the fish to a camera, speaking about it. That's what makes you an expert. You got to hold the fishes to the camera. Let me find my shit right here. I know, but I have to make real money though. Truthfully, I'm on the verge of becoming a great carpenter. A great carpenter can make way more money than a marine biologist. Every marine biologist is going to need a house to sleep in, but they're going to know about fishes in a fish tank. They're not going to know a trade. They're going to be paying off student loans when all they had to do is build houses and make even if you made $300 a day cash and you saved your money for 10 years, you wouldn't be asking questions of what to go to school for. You'd be an accomplished carpenter. You can make more money. Knowledge will only get you so far. You will even watch that movie before Twisters. You watch the original Twister. They're all sleeping in vans and somebody's mom's making them dinner. Just because you're passionate about something doesn't mean you're going to have money doing it. And I learned that from even going to college. Just because you love something and you're great at something don't mean you're going to have a lot of money doing it. You know what I mean? You have to make the money doing it. I'm a blue collar guy. I will go work and get my hands dirty. I'm different than other guys. I'm like a woman's dream. I'll just go do any job. Nothing's beneath me. I'm a man. They're paying me cash to do it, and I get to have a woman when I get off work and a life. Like, that's what it's about. And you save all your money, nobody can ever tell you anything wrong. What is it? Eels are they're catadromous species. They're catadromous, meaning when they hatch in the ocean. You know what I mean? It's not about money in marine. When we went to college, it wasn't about money. It was about being an expert. Because it sounded like one tonight. That's what it was about. It's an ego trip with marine biology. A mechanic would be more important. A diesel mechanic would be more important than a marine biologist. Marine biology is like an ego trip. Just being an expert on something. You don't have to really go fix something. You understand? Listen, I had to learn the hard way. I wish I worked for NOAA. The National Oceanic You know what I mean? But I don't. I have the knowledge, though. I have a lot of even old time supporters that got mad at me, though, you know? I know, I will. I just have to concentrate on being. How can I say it? Like, sometimes dreams are only as good as a dream. You really have to make money. My parents, one of my parents is. Both my parents are dying right now. You know what I mean? And you eat good. I guarantee you eat good, don't you? That's why I said that. I'm not speaking out my ass right now. If he's a diesel mechanic, you don't even have to work. Motherfucker makes that bread for you. That house note's paid. You got groceries in your house. You're dressed nice. He's probably at work right now. You're just scrolling around. I know what I'm talking about. I'm also, other than being a fish expert, I'm also a 40-year-old man. I know what it takes to be a man. Women need shit. What do you mean I was talking about last weekend, motherfucker? I didn't even get paid yet. Don't worry about it. You gonna send me a TV? The fuck? I'm all out on here on my own. I got like this pimp palace to live in with all these fishing gear. No, I did. I just wanted to buy it off the guy. I was talking about that in my last stream. I didn't want to hustle him. I'm on some grown man shit. You have to be. I'm a grown man. No, I got one. I just don't want to take advantage of it. I'm waiting to get my first paycheck from this new job and shit. Me and my girl just started new jobs. We got this new apartment and shit. We're good. My girl and I are all on our own. We're good. She makes more money than I do. Truthfully, I got a sugar mama. All the money I make, we just save like in a wallet to explode and go on vacations with. She's the real breadwinner, my lady. She works twice as much as I do. You need a partner in life. That's another thing I learned. I'm 40 years old now. When I was 20, I'd be all on my own on somebody's couch and not have a partner. That was my problem. Behind every man's a stronger woman. You need a woman, man, or you'll never be strong. A woman will make you unstoppable. She'll help you in ways you don't know, guys. You will always lose in life until you have a strong woman helping you. You'll feel, I can feel fucking chills talking about it. She'll make you strong, even when you're not strong. Sea creatures. Aristotle had a fascination with sea urchins. Remember Socrates? Well, it's Socrates, but I joke around. Socrates. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm just a regular guy. I'm a blue collar guy. You know what I mean? My girl are a team. We're good. I'm an honest guy. That's wolves. Wolves are mammals too, just like a marine cetacean. Look, you breathe air, right? So does a wolf, and so does a whale. You're warm-blooded, endothermic, right? So is a wolf, and so is a whale. Go like this. Go grab your girl's teats when she's sleeping. Go like this. She has milk-producing mammary glands to nurse her young, right? I'm sorry, I like burped at the wrong time saying that. She's a mammalian, 5,500 species. The mammal. Whales are mammals, just like you. When you look at a whale, look at yourself in the mirror. You have a lot of things common with a whale and don't realize it. And you need to, because it'll help you understand them more. This is how I had to learn it. Look in the mirror. I don't understand what you're saying. Explain more. Elaborate more. Sorry that if you're hurting inside. I drink to ease with life. I'm an alcoholic and I'm not proud of it. No matter how much money I have in my wallet. I've been streaming for 6-7 years straight. I made a lot of money doing it too. I just don't go for money no more. Now it's different. I'm back. I had to pee real quick. I'm sorry about that. You guys, I'm gonna smoke another bowl. This bowl's gonna wreck me. Sorry if I'm a pothead and I drink beers and talk to you guys. I'm an honest guy. But I really am a fish expert. I don't care what the fuck they say about me. You see videos on me. They'll never diss me for fishes. Even my worst enemies in the past won't. They'll tell you how great I am. And how me streaming drinking, I should be fully suited up on the water right now. I get a couple supporters that get mad at me for not using my full potential. I've actually lost a couple supporters. They see my greatness and get pissed off. They don't understand as they live at home or other places. I gotta hold jobs and do other things. I have bills. And I gotta worry about vehicles and the best fishing gear. I just showed you fishing poles. Ain't nobody in this area got fishing poles like that. That's some crazy shit right there. I could go get a couple things from New Jersey and go to a fishing pole show and show a lot of these poles are so rare, it's ridiculous. Ain't nobody in this state that I live in has a collection like that. And I'll put that collection against their shit any day of the week with my fish expertise. Ain't none of them got that original wood stock like that. You see that shit right there with the rare, look. You see it? With that rare brown handle? It's like $100 rod right there. Just that. It's each thing you see is like $100. They're all $100 bills right there. That's what you're missing. You see that right there? They don't have that shit. It's so fucking rare. I shit you not. I've been collecting for years. They're not even cork handles. Dude, they're all 202 models. I even got an original 201 model. That's how, you know what I mean? I even got the 201. Like, I'm not joking with the fishes. I've always liked catching fishes, too. I really only eat trout. I only eat trout. I drink. I quit drinking though. I can't stop either. I know. I could drink 10 of these. That'd be my limit. Probably 10 of them. After 10 of them, I'd be done. 6 of them, I'd be feeling it though. I don't drink like that. I'm gonna quit drinking and shit. Because I'm getting older. I want to live another. I want to be 80 years old shitting on myself and trying to live stream and they remember me lighting it up my last stream. You know? I'm a nice guy. I don't bother anybody. I don't stream for clout either. You got these guys that think they're a member of some community you world's never heard of. I see it all the time. I'm uploading Halloween craft knives out viewing them. How many shark species are there? Nobody knows the answer to that according to science and marine biology, but we estimate more than 400, and the first sharks lived more than 400 million years ago, 200 million years before the first dinosaurs. Great white shark can take 50 pounds of flesh in one bite with 300 teeth. Whereas Megalodon, in Greek, it means giant tooth. And they have 276 teeth, cocked, locked, and ready to rock. I used to sleep with them fish books. I literally did. Did you hear it? I used to sleep with them. Can you hear it? Megalodon? No problem. Mola mola? No problem. Kangaroo Zoo? Arapaima? Yeah. I used to sleep with them books. Literally. And that's a good question. I believe it's 7,000 to 8,000 newtons, which is fucking crazy. 7,000 to 8,000 newtons. I'm gonna fucking bite your arm, bite you right in half. They estimate it in newtons. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Megalodon's easy, bro. Sharks really are easy. Nah, they want to swallow you whole. Their mouth is designed with hardware to cut through you. And that's why their mouth structure and their geographic distribution, evolutionary interrelationships, and their trophic interreactions are important. It'll tell you how they feed. Either they have a mouthful of teeth. What are they foraging on the area? A shark's opportunistic. They bite to be investigative. To investigate. So you really got to think about it. Cartilaginous species are different. Sharks, all that stuff's easy. Sharks actually are very easy out of all the fishes because they're so unique. And they have the ampulla of Lorenzini, which works in conjunction with the lateral line system. It's just, they're easy. They always were. They're pretty easy, brother. Dolphins don't have radar. Dolphins use ultrasonic frequencies. They each click, they'll send out a click. Each click lasts only a fraction of a millisecond. And picture them blind. It's repeated as often as 600 times each second to give them an acoustic picture of the world as if they were blind. A dolphin doesn't need eyesight with ultrasonic frequencies. It has phonic lips. It's not going to need to see. Look, I'm not going to need to. as he's swimming 25 to 30 miles an hour, or minimum cost of transport, when he's bow riding, he's not going to need to see. He's going to use other things to help him hunt, or her hunt. And as she hunts, she has ultrasonic frequency. She's sending that she don't need to see. She's getting an acoustic picture of that world. 600 clicks each second. So as she swims, she's getting an acoustic picture of that world coming back to her or him. And they'll never miss. And the orca is the largest of the dolphin family. That's Delphinidae. Orcas are different with their 52 to 56 conical teeth. They're considered a toothed whale out of the marine cetaceans. And they also have ultrasonic frequencies. That's why they can kill great white sharks. Here's the little, good look. They got the little great white lighter. Oh, here comes the big orca. Boom! Holds it right in its mouth upside down. Tonic immovability. Dolphins have sex for pleasure and also eat the 120 species of puffer fishes to get high. They eat puffer fishes to get high just for pleasure as they have sex with. Because they have a larger brain than a human. Brain to body weight ratio is greater in humans, meaning we use more of our brain, but a dolphin has a bigger brain, meaning they want to have sex for pleasure. They're a mammalian with a large brain. They want to eat one of the 120 species of puffer fishes to get high and float around in the water. The only mammal that does that. No other mammal does that. The only marine fish, and out of all the fishes, even in marine biology, the only fish that uses tool use is off the Great Barrier Reef, and it's called a muskfish. It takes certain types of mollusk and it bangs them off the coral with its mouth structure to open them and eat them. It uses the coral as a tool to eat that tasty treat. I used to sleep with them books, guys. Literally. Sleep with them. I shit you not. I used to sleep with them books for years. Not just a couple months, not just a couple years. Years. Can you hear it? I used to have to sleep with them books. And it's all memorization. They use ultrasonic frequencies and swim in resonant and transit pods. Resonant pods are bigger. They're 3 to 80. They feed exclusively on fishes, meaning there could be a resonant pod of killer whales and there's 80 of them and they're all feeding on fishes. Transit pods will be much less of a population. There'll be 1 to 15. And they feed on endothermic prey. Their diet's different. They want warm-blooded prey. They don't want ectothermic fishes. That's why an orca is called a killer whale, because it can kill everything in the ocean. It's an apex predator. There are 3 apex predators in the ocean. The orca, the sperm whale, and the great white shark. And they are all apex predators in the ocean. Killer whales, out of all of them, could probably kill all of them. The geographic distribution would switch a little bit with killer whales because they dive deep to avoid encounters with great white sharks. Great white sharks are easy. Dolphins are not an expect. The orca is. The orca is an apex predator, along with the sperm whale and the great white shark. They're the three apex predators in the sea, meaning nothing hunts them. Other than the orcas killing great white sharks, they have no enemies in the ocean except from that apex predator. Do you understand? They're apex predators. The orca is the largest of the dolphin family. It's a cetacean out of the 90 species of cetaceans. A dolphin, when you say dolphin, you should be saying it's a marine mammal. Respiratory system designed to breathe atmospheric air. It's endothermic, warm-blooded. Is milk producing mammary glands to nurse its young? Is it all well-developed brain? No, you can't believe in captivity, especially with orcas. They're killer whales. They're meant to kill everything in the ocean, even great white sharks. They work as a team. They don't practice same-sex marriage. It's a hierarchy in other pods. It's a hierarchy in other pods. They don't practice same-sex marriage. In certain pods, other than resident and transit, they start their own pod and they mate where they feel it's according. But they're still a marine mammal and have all the other characteristics which I spoke about. Most likely, it depends on where you're at. Geographic distribution. That's a great question, but it depends on where you're at. Because what if you thought it was a great white shark? There's only 3 hot spots in the world for them. Are you off the coast of Australia or California? Are you off the coast of South Africa? Because that's where they are. So it depends on what. Are you trying to pee in the Amazon River with the kangaroo zoo swimming up your penis? It depends on what fish species in your geographic distribution to show you how dangerous it can become. My personal opinion would be Australia. You got to worry walking on rocks, stepping on a stonefish, or you got a cephalopod called a blue ring octopus. You got the Portuguese man of war, which is a scyphozoan, a jellyfish. You got a lot to worry about. Australia would probably be the most dangerous. Even a crocodile is considered in marine biology as a marine animal because it can be 600 miles out in the sea, which qualifies it for membership in marine biology. That's why they call them salties, because they can be 600 miles out in the sea. The Atlantic Ocean is also called the Sea of Atlas. It's not just called the Atlantic Ocean. They all got a name for a reason, all the oceans. And even the Pacific Ocean was named by Ferdinand Magellan in 1521, meaning Mar Pacifico, meaning peaceful. That's why it's called the Pacific Ocean, meaning the peaceful ocean, because Ferdinand Magellan named it in 1521. Yeah, I used to sleep with these books, son. Yo, I slept with my books. No, it wasn't the 1920s. You know what I mean? Hold on, my song's playing. Hold on, let me get my song. Yeah. Sharks in the Mississippi River. Well, there was a verified account of a bull shark in the Mississippi River in 1937. Mississippi, Missouri river system's the fourth largest river system in the world. And that's why there was a bull shark in 1937 above it. Because bull sharks there's more than 400 species of sharks, and we estimate more than 400, but there's new species discovered every day, and we don't really know. But what we do know out of that cartilaginous species is the glyphfish shark and the bull shark can swim in fresh water. You know? But with the New Jersey shore attacks in 1916, that's what Peter Benchley in 1974 based his novel on. And Steven Spielberg in 1975 made a movie, Jaws, based on the 1974 Peter Benchley book. Hold on, let me find my song. What the fuck, my phone kick off? It's called osmoregulation and stuff. Marine fishes tend to lose salt and accumulate. I don't want to sound all fancy for you so you don't understand. Basically, in dummy terms, they can go into a freshwater environment without even coming from a saltwater environment and flush all the salt out of their system and swim and live perfectly in that system and forage on a human. In the New Jersey shore attacks in 1916, there were 4 fatalities and another man got bitten on his foot. Almost 5 people died. There was human remains found in a great white shark and also a bull shark. With the New Jersey shore attacks of 1916, that's what really inspired Jaws, because in the great white shark, there was human remains found in its stomach, other than a bull shark being able to swim in fresh water. You understand? Brackish water. The ocean has a salinity of 35 parts per thousand. Brackish water is 17 parts per thousand. You know what I mean? Brackish water is 17 parts per thousand. The highest salinity in the ocean is in the Red Sea. It's 40 parts per thousand. That's where it's held the highest. You guys can take the other shit I say with a grain of salt about Donald Trump or speaking about a cat. Well, if it's a cat, it's an animal. It's Felidae, 9,500 species. I listen to Dr. Fish. It's a mammalian, too. I'll come clip your cat's nails for you. And Dead Sea's different. Not the Red Sea. Nah, Steven Spielberg got famous for Jaws and other movies. He used Jaws. Hey, old movies, I appreciate you, bro. I really do. I appreciate that. I can't spill this marine biology knowledge any worse tonight. Ripping these guys. Ripping them. I used to sleep with them books in college. Becoming a marine biologist was so important to me. I used to sleep with my fishing poles with tears in my eyes, waiting for somebody to ask about a sperm whale or an orca. Waiting for them to ask about a tuna. Or one of the 43 species of seagulls. Them 22,000 species of butterflies excited me. I was excited. Out of all the marine arthropods, out of all the insects with more than 1 million species, there's only one insect that can land in a marine environment, and it's called a water strider. I used to sleep with them books. A water strider. with tears in my eyes. I used to fall asleep with tears in my eyes with them books. I used to give it everything I got, and I had a lot to give. I used to get cocky with fishes. Nobody could tell me nothing. A hawk, birds of prey, 309 species, second largest group of vertebrates, more than 10,000 species, them tetrapods. 4 feet, 4 limbs, 2 wings, and 2 feet. Let's go. I used to get excited for it. And I still am excited for it. Now I'm getting my buttholes whistling. It's whistling anadromous trout right now. I loved it. It's the only thing I've ever loved in my life other than Meredith. The loggerhead, you damn right. Dr. Fish loves sea turtles. I am a sea turtle. And the bald eagle. And tetrapod. And the eagle, when he turns 70 years old, has to take a change. He has to give up his feathers and his beak. He literally has to break his fucking beak off. Like literally. He has to go, like, break his beak off, his claws, everything. Or die. It's either you do that or you live another 70 years or you die. Eagles are easy. Eagles are easy. To come through in the porch though, like, whoa. The Falcon Punch was a peregrine falcon. It's got the fastest dive other than the golden eagle. Hey man, it was good seeing you too. I appreciate you looking out for me. Thanks for looking out for me. I like eagles too. They're birds of prey. Remember when a bird has its beak hooked, that shows you how it forages, and it shows you it's a bird of prey. How it's gonna use its beak to tear flesh with. And that's why it's a bird of prey. And out of the 10,000 species, the eagle qualifies for a bird of prey at 309 species. Because of its beak structure. Just like with fishes, I was discussing the 3 classes of fishes and discussing their mouth structure. The birds family and everything could be different too, and they're going to have a different beak structure. They're going to be foraging differently. It's beautiful. It's okay, you don't have to donate. I go work every day, bro. I'm a real man. I want money, my ass goes to work and gets a check and cashes it. Puts it in my wallet and dances around. I already lit it up every stream I did tonight. YouTube's not about money. Oh my God, somebody bought me a coffee to this stream again. You know, that's all you gotta look here. Don't try to make a living out of it. Dr. Fish always was a great streamer. I swear I was always a good streamer. I always could make the super chat. No, I always could make the super chat, man, because people do it without asking. They always liked you. That's nothing to do with begging for money. You want money, go to fucking work. Grown ass man, go to work. You don't see me on here fucking dropping a cash app asking like I need something here. Bitch, get your ass to work and shut the fuck up. That's what you should be telling these other streamers. You see somebody doing that. Don't listen to their bullshit. You guys can make super chats just like I did tonight on both my streams without asking. So don't fucking donate to those e-beggars. Make it with swag. Make it without asking. Work your job and be a real man. People will support you whether the audience likes it or not. Hyenas are mammals too. You don't want to mess with a hyena. Hyenas as a team can kill a lioness. They will kill a lioness according to their geographic distribution. Well, listen, in the animal kingdom, males were always made more beautiful. A male eagle will look prettier than a female eagle and a little smaller, but the female eagle will look real big and a little dull. Females will always look a little more dull. The peacock's just an example of the. You're speaking of tetrapods, which are birds. They're the second largest group of vertebrates with more than 10,000 species. Whether you're a duck, you ever walk your dog in the snow and look at a lake and you see the ducks and the geese in the lake, they're swimming in it. How are they not getting hypothermia? Because vascular countercurrent heat exchangers are present in their feet. And every time they dive down to go forage for something to eat, it's like they have a diving mask on. Ducks are very equipped. Ducks and geese are waterfowl. With out of the 10,000 species of tetrapods, there are the 170 species. They're the fastest birds of level flight, 52 to 56 miles per hour. That's why you can be driving your car at 50 miles an hour and look over and see the ducks and geese, because they're the fastest birds of level flight. They used to sleep with them books, literally, for years. That's all we did, sleep with them for years. The wood duck, it's still a duck. It's what is it going to be foraging on? Look at its geographic distribution, its mouth structure. It's going to be in the water. It's going to tell you what it's foraging on. If it's winter or summer, it's still going to have vascular countercurrent heat exchangers in its feet. It's not going to get hypothermia. Even if it's cold, it's still going to be able to forage. It's a tetrapod. Mallard, all of them. It doesn't matter. All it's going to change is their mouth structure, their feeding habits, and their geographic distribution. All I do is catch up. Get up out my trap house. I've been talking about tetrapods since the 5th grade. Hot or cold, because it doesn't matter. It's the biology. It doesn't matter. Ducks are easy. You guys want to speak about hard stuff in marine biology? I'll tell you the hard stuff. You want to know the hard stuff in marine biology? Arthropods. Ducks would eat according to their geographic distribution. Certain insects, certain fishes they're foraging on, certain plants that are submerged in the water. They're going to be omnivorous in certain ways. Omnivores are species that eat both animal and plant material as their primary. As that goes so hard. Hey, hold on. This song messed me up. Hold on. Bobby Schmurder fucked me up. Yo, Bobby Schmurder, why the fuck you gotta pop up? Just sleep with them books. They all bass expert. Ask them where their bass is, huh? That's what happened, son. Look, that's what happened. Woo! That's what happened to them. They got smoked. Apex predator right here. I carved this out of wood. Look at it. I'll carve you out of wood, son. I'll sperm whale you, son. Look. No, fruit and veggies, not what omnivorous species. If they're feeding on fruits, veggie, or nuts, they're going to be considered fugophores with their geographic distribution and their mouth structure. Certain fishes do eat nuts, such as pacu and other fishes that are indigenous to South America, but their mouth structure and geographic distribution and their foraging habits will be different. So we'll take them in consideration, even being a bony species. Listen, they're all waterfowl. They're all waterfowl with 170 species. They're all waterfowl. It doesn't matter what, like, this is a troll, but so is that other bull. Look, we got a white troll. This is a black troll, but we got a white troll. Look, but look, they both birds. Like, look. Are they bilaterally symmetrical? I'm fucking with you guys. I don't want to sound too smart for you guys. I'm kind of sounding a little too smart for you guys. I lay off a little bit. I'll pull off a little bit. I'm not trying to scare you guys away. Unc ain't trying to scare you away. He's a marine biology Unc. He is Megalodon. He is the sperm whale. Look, literally, this motherfucker got a sperm whale. This motherfucker got look how long it is. This is a perfect example. He got the spermaceti organ in his head. That's 4 tons of oil. How much is a ton? I just said he got 4 tons of oil on his head. What is that going to aid in? Remember we were discussing the 90 species of marine cetaceans? Guess who's one of them? Guess who's one of them? Yo, do I use ultrasonic frequencies too, Dr. Fish? Oh, shit. Salmon are bony fishes. They're anadromous. They're not a marine mammal like that sperm whale. The sperm whale is completely different. A salmon's anadromous. It's different. Salmon would be better eaten. I called out of work today too. I feel like a bum. I work like 17 days straight. It's nothing hunts it though. It doesn't have. Listen, marine biology rookie. Hey Rook. Listen to the veteran. Hey Rook. Hey Rook. Being an apex predator, nothing hunts the sperm whale either, right? What hunts the sperm whale? What does the sperm whale have encounters with where it shows scars? There's only one creature in the marine world that the sperm whale has a problem with. What is it? There's only one. Apex predators in the sea are the sperm whale, the orca, and the great white shark. Nothing hunts the sperm whale. It has encounters with the giant squid. They're cephalopods when you say squid. And even octopus do have a skeletal structure. It's called a pen-shaped transparent rod called a gladius. Even cuttlefish has something called a cuttle bone. You're talking about ducks, you're talking about tetrapods, 170 species of waterfowl. We're limited right there. We only got 170 of them. They got 2 wings and 2 feet too. Why they're tetrapods. Ducks are easy. We discussed ducks. Ducks are easy. They're not even marine. They're not even a part of the marine environment. Swans are badass. Swans are badass. They all have predators. Man's all their predators. I'm learning this stuff you guys learned and listen to Dr. Fish. They do have predators. Even a swan has a predator. Algae is alive. It's basically could be even, that's why they call it plankton. Plankton in Greek is planktos. It means to drift or wander. It's green because we were talking about grass earlier. That's where photosynthesis happens. In the light reaction in chlorophyll A, it's green. The algae could be green too. It's going to need the sun. That's the beauty of biology. It doesn't lie. When you memorize this stuff in college, you're an expert. It doesn't change. I've had a lot of you guys with me tonight. And even when I started speaking about this fish stuff, none of you guys challenged me. None of you guys tried to stump me or be like an asshole. You guys all were impressed and listened. What do you think the sperm whale eats? What do you think it eats with its teeth? It's a toothed whale, right? Out of the 90 species of cetaceans, what do you think it eats? It's a toothed whale. It's a sperm whale. They call it a sperm whale because of the organ, the spermaceti organ with 4 tons of oil on its head. That's why it's called a sperm whale. It's okay. Listen, I'm not an arrogant guy. Well, maybe I am arrogant. So I am arrogant with marine biology. Algae? Listen, what don't you understand? It's green. It's going to need the sun to reproduce. Certain fishes, many fishes begin life as tiny zooplankton, then gradually develop into nectonic animals as their size increases and swimming abilities improve. Plankton is green. It's getting its energy from the sun through photosynthesis, through chlorophyll A. Chlorophyll A is why it's green. Photosynthesis happens in the light reaction. It's going to feed the lower trophic levels of fishes where predatory fishes can come feed on them. But the littler fishes are going to eat on the plankton. Plankton comes from Greek, meaning to drift or wander. The drifters or wanderers. If you go to a zoo, you see animals. So when I say zooplankton, you're seeing animals that drift or wander in the sea. That's why it's called zooplankton. They're not going to need their energy from the sun, such as plankton, to be planktos, to drift or wander, or photosynthesis. No, they're nectonic animals. They're zooplankton. You go to a zoo, you see what? Animals, right? So if you see plankton means to drift or wander. You go to a zoo, zoo means animals, and plankton means to drift or wander. You're seeing animals that drift or wander. Zooplankton. Plankton are the plants. The zooplankton are the animals that are drifting, wandering, feeding on the photosynthetic plants that are using photosynthesis. They're foraging on them to survive. This is how biology works. I used to sleep with my books, and I'm a marine biologist. This is my marine biology book. There are many like it, but this one is mine. This is my sperm whale. There are many like it. Her sister would have loved me, yo. I wish she was alive. I really do. I wish that lady's sister was alive. She'd be fucking praising me right now. Coral's a complex organism. Part plant, part animal. Yeah, let me chill out. Let me chill out. I know. It's because I'm good at it. I don't. It's because I hold fishes. This is a largemouth bass. That's my Crypterus salmoids. That's my Crypterus salmoids right there. That's almost an 8-pound largemouth. You know. Then you got right here. You know. And this is state record in the state. Before I moved out here, I caught a state record fish. Like I'm a fish expert. Like I really do this. Like this is what I do. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Oh my God, fish. Were you fucking doing it that day? You gotta listen to the guys that know about fishes and hold fishes. I don't care what they say. I'm arrogant for a reason. Because I love it. You have to be arrogant as a marine biologist. You have to know everything. Whether you work at a fucking store or wherever you work. At least you work. You're a man. The man that got eaten by a whale was Jonah, but it was probably a larger fish if you really studied marine biology. Jonah's geographic distribution would have been a little off for them cetacean and Doncleostis. Remember, the fishes was the Devonian period, 420 million years ago. Look at me. I am the Devonian period. I used to sleep with them books. You cocky fuck. Yo, cocky fuck. Tell cocky fuck something he don't know. I like talking to other fish experts. They always liked me. I swear they did. Especially when I got my hat. I don't got my hat on and then got your little lab coat on. No, it's the Devonian period. It's not ages. It's called the Devonian period. The age of the fishes. 420 million years ago. Where fishes were like knights in shining armor. They were different than other they were bony fishes, but they were more equipped with armor, such as gar species, out of the 7 species of gars with ganoid scales, not ctenoid, placoid, or cycloid. I said that already. How they have humans as their predators. I swear I did. Even the Chinese still hunt whales. I swear, friend, I said how humans hunt them. I told them somebody asked me. Remember, if somebody ever asks you what a human is, and as a marine biologist, we're trained in biology. Somebody asks you, even though I'm not a medical doctor, when that's why they use spermaceti organ, which is 4 tons of oil on that marine cetacean's head. And they did like that. That's why they call them the right whales. They used to call the right whales to kill because they floated when they killed them. That's why they were called the right whales. Even other than sperm whales were apex, but they were a little harder. Moby Dick was a sperm whale. He wasn't a right whale, but right whales would float when you killed them, declaring them the right whale to kill. You know why? Because I used to sleep with these books, son. Did you hear it? Did you hear how Dr. Fish slept with his book again? I used to sleep with our books. All the good women I used to look up or give up. Yeah, we're gonna fight that great white shark. Hopefully, if I was anything in the ocean, I would want to be an orca, because I could hit a great white shark, turn him upside down, and hold him with my 52 to 56 conical teeth, and he goes into tonic immobility. He's an obligate ram ventilator. Great white sharks don't go longer than 200 days in captivity. They're not meant to be caged. They're obligate ram ventilators. They need to constantly swim and even migrate and move around in the oceans. They cannot be caged. It doesn't work for them. Sperm whales are different. Sperm whales, great white sharks, and orcas are the 3 apex predators in the sea. Their only predators is humans, as that one channel just said right there. Life just said that to you guys. She's right. She's 100% right. Slept with Playboy books, find Jesus. Jesus is God. Just how I studied these marine biology books, I had to read the Bible for 15 years to understand how Jesus was God. How could it be Matthew chapter 4? He's praying to his Father who appears as God. Or how could Jesus create the world? And is Jesus really going to judge me? And the more I read the Bible, how I studied marine biology, the more I realized how Jesus was God. And he's mentioned in every book in the Bible. Jesus is like the ultimate pimp in the Bible, and his real title is the Word. Jesus is the Word. No matter if he died or whatever they say, he is the Word. The world wasn't created before Jesus. When you read, I'll grab my Bible for you. I'll show you. I'm not lying. Do you hear all this fancy stuff I'm teaching you about fishes that I had to be trained with? I had to be trained with this shit. I'm not lying to you. I had to go to college for all this fancy shit. All this fancy fish talk. This shit's not fake. When I teach you about the Bible, it's not fake either. You've been hearing a fake message. I really read it and studied it and went to churches, and I don't like the Mormons. I don't like the Jehovah's Witnesses, Illuminati headquarters in New York. Certain shit they do. Jesus' real name is the Word. Jesus was present when God was creating the world because Jesus is God. And it teaches you how Jesus is God along with the Father and the Holy Spirit. They're like the dream team in the Olympics that we don't know about. This is what the Bible really taught me when I read it. There's 3 of them. It's not just one. As a born-again believer in Christ, you have the Holy Spirit, which impregnated the Word, which became Jesus, that came out of the Father's bosom, which you read in Revelation chapter 4, the throne in heaven. 1 John, there are 3 that bear record in heaven. The Father, I used to sleep with the Bible, just like these marine biology books. I don't know what you guys been reading. Jesus is God in that Bible, 100%. It's like, whoa. The more I read the Bible, I'd be like, yo, I'm going to go get a Jesus tat, like, slow. Like, whoa. Who made every fish in the sea? It doesn't. I know about them. That's all I know. It could be, if it was back in the day, the Devonian period. Remember, 420 million years ago, the age of the fishes, the Devonian period. You have to study this stuff. Ain't nobody in this chat know about the Devonian period. Ain't nobody in this chat know what the fuck I'm talking about. So don't act like you know about fishes. You guys never heard about the Devonian period. He's the Word, exactly. The Word became flesh. God became flesh. It took me 15 years. Oh, he's the Son. He's the Son of God. No, he's God from God. They're all sitting there with the 24 elders and the 4 living creatures all looking at him. Could we send Jesus yet? So he can kick some ass. You know? I study biology thoroughly, just like the Bible. Jesus is God in the Bible. My message that I'm teaching you right now is why Islamic people convert to Christianity. They understand it's the Godhead. There's no Trinity. Don't Google it. Oh, who's the Holy Trinity? It doesn't teach that in the Bible. It teaches the Godhead. The Father, the Word, and the Holy Spirit. A team. They're like the team. They're God. All of them are God. Blasphemy of the Holy Spirit's the only sin that's not forgiven. It shows you that's a distinct other person other than Jesus, who you can't even realize is the Word and how he's God before he was Jesus, than the Father. It's already showing you distinct persons. I used to sleep with the Bible. I swear I still do. You look, Satan's hiding. Look, he's fucking hiding. He got my fishing poles there, but it's the Godhead. It doesn't teach about a Trinity. I read the Bible, motherfucker, just like I read. Excuse my language. It pisses me off because I really read it. I swear I read the Bible. I'm sorry I'm drinking and smoking weed. I have sawdust in my eye. You guys pull the plank of wood out of your own, you know? Like, I'm only human. I work. I do what I have to do. You think I like working jobs like I'm working? I get sick of people talking about a Trinity. Pick up your Bible. It speaks about the Godhead, Elohim, the Father, the Word, and the Holy Spirit. And they agree as one. I sleep with my Bible. I love my Bible. Unc got it going on. Unc got it going on, son. We are legion means we are many. They need many because they can't compete with Jesus. That's why Satan in Matthew chapter 4 was tempting Jesus, because he knows he's God. Hey, God, have your angels come and, he was like, remember Satan that day? Hey, God, he was fucking with Jesus that day, throwing you guys off in scripture not to understand what Satan's true message was, what his purpose was. That anointed cherub out of the 9 species of angels mentioned out of those 800,000 words written in the 66 books in the Bible. I used to sleep with that book, just like my marine biology books. I learned, I opened the Bible one day randomly, and it scared me. I opened the Bible one day, I opened the Bible one day randomly. And it said, and it was when I was in college, everything and studying. And it said, don't love the, you know what I mean? Don't love the creation more than it said, don't love the creature more than the creation. I randomly turned to this verse one day in the Bible, and it had me fucked up. I was like, oh shit, because I'm loving fishes and marine biology, and I'm loving it more than him, I guess. And it said, don't love the creature more than the creator. I swear it's a real verse. Look it up. I do break down the Bible. I sleep with it. Jesus is God in the Bible. Jesus was impregnated by, listen, you hear the story of, here, Dr. Fish will give you the story of Jesus. You Bible rookies. Look, ready, look. I am the Jesus streaming mime. Wow. You want to hear the story? I'll give you the real story of Jesus. You don't know what happened? You can't handle what happened. Nah. I'm just messing around, yeah. No, what happened was he was impregnated by the Holy Spirit. Jesus is God impregnated by God. Holy Spirit's God. It's one sin you're never forgiven of. It's blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit's God. Jesus is God. It makes more sense when you think of God. You know, I'm kind of scared when I die, you know? I know. Who's out there with me? Who's with Unc? What you call me, Unc? What the fuck I look like, a Unc? I don't look like Unc. I'll be dead in 30 years. Remember my streams, guys. I'm going up to the spirit in the sky. Yeah, I'm Uncle Fernando. You like that? No, cause my dad had a boss named Fernando back in the day. No, it's Uncle Fernando. My teeth aren't that bad except for this right here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm 40 years old. These are all my original teeth. I'm sure if I went to a dentist, he capped this or bonded it, whitened my shit. Like these, I'm 40 years old. These are all my original teeth. Look at that. Look at the smoking. Ready? Look, want to see something? Look, want to see something nasty? Look, look. That's what smoking does. And not getting your teeth clean. They sprite that shit. I'm not on meth. Why would you think I'm on meth, dude? You watch me drink and smoke weed. Why would you think I'm on meth? I don't fuck with that shit. Fuck that, son. Fuck that shit. Why would you think that shit? Meth, though, have no teeth. No, I'm not. Yo, what the fuck, yo? Why would you guys think that about me? Sound like a fucking scientist streaming the stream. If you guys been watching the stream, why would you guys think that about me? Because I got a Dollar General little Batman kids hat on and I've been smoking weed. I'm sorry, man. I won't smoke weed no more then. I really won't. Makes me feel bad. I really won't. I'll quit smoking weed then. Dr. Fish knows you. Listen, he knows all the books. Fuck out of here like I don't know books. I look good too. Your sister loved me. Look, she was like, oh my God, he does got all his teeth. Oh my God. His teeth are in the way of my tongue. What the fuck you gonna get? Keep fucking with me. You gonna wanna keep fucking with me? Dr. Fish is a bully. You don't get bullied. I'll fucking lick you. Keep acting up in my chat. Stop smoking menthol. You meant to say menthol? No, this ain't menthol. You know what I mean? Yo, fuck you, bro. Fuck you. I swear, yo. I'm gonna take all my little money and go to the dentist and get Nicki Minaj fucking white teeth. Watch, it'd be something. Ooh, his eyebrow looks fucked up. Yo, fuck that. Yo, he got his teeth all fixed, but look, his eyebrow looks like this. Yo, fucking Peter Pan. Yo, go make some Peter butter, Peter Pan. He said Peter butter. Go make some Peter butter, Peter. Hey, Peter. Yes. No, motherfucker, you got a bald head. Motherfucker, you got a bald head. Peter, pull out your Peter Pan. Hey, Peter. Yeah. You know, let me chill the fuck out, yeah. Let me click back into this marine biology mode. You guys are thinking like Peter Pan peanut butter was its own species. He was a different species of shark. He had 301 teeth. He was different than the great white shark. He was 301. Peter. Peter, pull out your sword and
Shut
eat her.
up! You're being loud and obnoxious and you just woke me up.
What?
You just woke me up. You're
Alright.
being loud.
Alright, I'll be quiet.
Now hold the phone down so I can go across the hallway. And now you're
Alright.
going to kill my phone too.
Yeah, she's dying on me.
Well, good, that no more streaming.
Yeah. And Big Clydesdales woke up. I'm glad Big Clydesdales woke up. I miss Big Mama. Fuck meth though. Why you guys like that shit? You like doing adult coloring books all late at night? Like, fuck that shit. They look. These are all my real teeth. Damn right I'm fucking high. You fucking right we are. Woo! Damn right I am. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I know. She woke up. Yeah, she's getting mad, son. I'm not trying to upset her. I'm sorry I woke you up, babe.
Asshole.
I'm sorry, Big Clydesdale.
I was down to fucking sleep drooling and all I hear is...
Yeah, I know.
That's why it wakes me up.
I'm sorry I woke you up. You turn the light up. You turn big old wheel. There wasn't anything. It wasn't anything, son. There wasn't anything, son. I know what you're talking about. Are you hungry? Huh? Are you hungry?
No, you woke me the fuck up. I'm pissed.
I wake Big Clydesdales up. You want a soda? Big Clydesdales need a soda so she could be mad with a soda. You want to be mad with a soda? Come on, babe. Yo, I know. I didn't mean to, bro. No, it was too loud. I was talking about great white sharks. I was being naughty tonight, right? All I was talking about was fishes. I swear. I was a little fish guy tonight. That was the endothermic kilotherm. Are you going to sleep, babe? Are you tired? You want to smoke with me? Like 8 times, son. Shit didn't work and shit. I know, dude. I was trying to be like you and shit. I'm sorry, because I watched you stream earlier and you got thousands of views and shit. I was trying to be like the Grand Mistress. They could say whatever they want, but Big Mama was getting thousands of views. I want to be like Big Clydesdale. Me. Big Clydesdales get thousands of views. Nah, she's not pissed off. If she's pissed off, she'd be out here beating me with a pillow, and this shit would hurt. And I don't feel like getting beat with a pillow. I'm a good guy. I make you food. Oh, I swear I make you dinner. Oh. No, I probably woke her up. I should be streaming like this. Yeah. Basically, this is what happened. One time in Fish Stream Flute Camp, somebody... You look like a fucking weirdo, bro. Yo, I think you're done, Fish. Yeah, I'm trying to be quiet. Big Clydesdales wakes up. Big butts. Yeah. Big Clydesdales woke up. Big looking butt. Big Clydesdales woke up. Big butt. You wanna hit this, babe? It's like the bowl that could, babe. I'm telling you, son, I'm all the way up. You wanna hit this shit? Make you feel like you all the way up. This phone's dying on me. Oh, it's her phone too. We're on 17%. I need the charger. Big Clydesdales woke up. Big bet. Clydesdales woke up. Big ass rest. Yo, do fish sleep? Oh, yeah, I sleep during the day and shit, because I gotta be at work at night and shit. Go make my little money at night and shit. And save it and dance around naked with my little Eagle wallet and my Crypterus Salmoids picture. I get naked with my Crypterus Salmoids and shit. And I dance around naked and shit. It's just what I'm into. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, Unc. Why you calling me Unc? Do I look like a Unc? What makes me look like a Unc like this? Does that make me look like a Unc? Like kind of like a... Peter, pull out your Peter. Hey, Peter. Pull out your Peter. Does that make me look like a Unc? Yeah, what makes me look like a Unc, bro? Do I look like a Unc? Peter. No, yeah. You look like Peter Pan there. You don't look like Unc. Motherfucker look like Peter. Peter. Pull out your Peter. Uh-oh. You don't want that guy streaming. That's Peter. He wants Peter's Peter. You can't stream wanting Peter. The real question is, does Unc... What do you mean, does Unc sleep? Of course I sleep. All fucking day. I wake up at 5:15 when that alarm goes off to get ready for work. Yeah, you fucking got me. Write it in your notebook. Dr. Fish wake up at 5:15 at night every night because he got to get ready to go to work. Because he got to go get them greenbacks. I have to look it up. I don't know if I know that song. Appreciate you stopping in. I hope you're having a great night. My real name's Dustin. You know, I'm a regular guy. I try to make you guys laugh. When whales die, do sharks eat them? They're like the garbage men of the sea. Is a pig's pussy pork? You know, I hate to sound like nature is a whore, but that's a way of saying it. Is a pig's pussy pork? I want to sound like nature's a whore today. Is a pig's pussy pork? Asking questions like that. And you got your answer. Bigfoot, I don't believe in Bigfoot. No DNA evidence, just like OJ. We were speaking about OJ earlier. They get the lamest people on forensic files. They wasn't no Heisman Trophy winner and shit. Like, OJ didn't do it, or he would have went to jail. DNA was at the brink right there where it would show if it was him or not. And it showed that it wasn't him. It showed that it was somebody close to him. I'm a fish geek. Fish geeks are called marine biologists. Fish experts. Well, a true fish expert's called an ichthyonologist. A marine biologist is everything. You're everything, not just fishes. Oh shit, this big Clydesdale. Are you awake? Big Clydesdale. You awake? Turn your big old way out. It's time to wake up, Clydesdale. What do you mean don't wink at you? I'm the streaming rabbit. I'm a streaming rabbit. I'm the streaming rabbit. Do I look like a weirdo? Yeah. I'm trying to look like a weirdo. Ready, look. He's a streaming rabbit. That look like a weirdo. Hey, fuck you, yo. Get him, Glow. Please don't wink at me like that. No, you know you like it. Judge Dredd, what's up, buddy? No, I'm a member of the angel. I'm a member of the angel family. Go tell it on a mountain. I'm a member of the angel family. Cannibals. We're gonna eat you. Look at his teeth, Paul. Now I am just having fun. I gotta go get my girl this bowl before she beats me up. It's all fun and games, so you gotta play with your own penis. It's all fun and games, so you piss your girl off and you gotta play with your own penis. Dr. Fish can't have that. Yeah. I don't know what you guys are doing. You know, Dr. Fish can't have that. Big tight, she'll shoot up. She weak. She's a big old butt.
You look fucking shit-faced.
Don't look shit big.
You're gonna hand me a bowl that has hair in it? Like, that's
gross.
gross.
Hair in it. Where?
What do you mean, where? Do you not see it growing hair?
I don't know what that's from.
Well, what is this? Just a pile of black ash and shit?
Hit it, yo.
I knew you fucking smoked everything, as always. I'm done buying shit. I'm done.
You gonna look up on me?
You can't. Yeah, I'm gonna let my ass up. You just knocked something over.
I didn't knock it over.
You bullshit.
I didn't knock it over.
I hope that water has a lid on it.
It did have a lid on it. Them trust me that there's something in that.
No lid on that shit.
What water?
Oh, the water you just knocked over because you're too drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Bullshit.
I'm like half. Now you woke up in the middle of the night. Good morning. Go. You're kind. Oh my God! You just woke up in a bad mood.
I am in a bad mood.
Are you?
You want to scrub up?
I don't. I gave you the last Tums. I swear I did. I had that saved too.
You wired the fucking bowl full of ash.
A what? It was like half, babe.
You're an asshole.
No, that bowl's good.
Bowl looks like a bowl full of ash.
No, yo, hit that shit.
Every last bit we
That smoke that shit. No, it's not.
Yeah, it really is.
That's Big Clydesdale's
I'm
bowl.
not buying shit.
Big Clydesdale's woke up and she's mean.
Well, here,
It's good to have you up though, babe. I missed
2
you.
hours. I'm gonna be awake in 2 hours. You took the day off.
Cause I had to go do that Indian lady. She coming up there looking for both of us.
3 fucking hours.
That fucking Indian lady said she hates you. She's coming for you.
I don't give a shit.
That's what that Indian lady. I had to do that shit today. That fucking room looked like shit too. I swear it did. This place is such a blessing. I'm about to go kiss that guy's ass tomorrow. Tell him to come in early. No, I had to call out today though, babe. Fuck that. And it gave that guy 17 days straight. Fuck, I need a day off here. I have to go handle that Indian lady business. Have my check ready. You know what I mean? I already put in the work. Fucking 17 days strong there, tater chip. I didn't slack. Neither did you. You worked it probably more hours and twice as much hours. And you got me together. We're about to explode. It's going to be like the ultimate ejaculation. Put her ass right in timeout. Who wants to put her in timeout?
Who, me? Go ahead.
Yeah.
You'll be sleeping the fuck outside.
Here.
Test me, motherfucker.
Here.
I'll sign in as you.
What?
You heard me. I didn't fucking
What?
stutter.
What you say, little?
Go ahead. Let somebody put me in timeout. I will end your shit.
Yeah. Yo, chill out, bro. Why you gotta be so strong? We already know you're strong. What are you, Arnold? Why you gotta always be like Arnold in my chat? You tried to terminate me. She tried to terminate me. You don't wake her up. Unless you got like big pieces of chocolate pie and shit, then you can wake her up. Chocolate pie and some flowers, should be happy right now. Oh, I like this pie. I ain't got no fucking pie, so I'm fucked. You want a payday, babe? Them shits are good, yo, I'm telling you. Thank you for getting them for me. I really appreciate it.
Guess what for you?
These fucking paydays, yo. Eat one of them. These are the shit.
Yeah, I would have brought home 8 of them.
Mayor got me these shits before. This is my bug out bag. Got certain things in a little bug out bag. Look. Oh my God. I think I might got a headache. Oh my God. Is that fish? But also these. I got a bunch of these in here. Oh yeah. It's my little bug out bag. Oh my God. Is that instant Wi-Fi anywhere you are? Oh my God. Beef stew? It's my bug out bag. It's missing a knife and water and toilet paper and a lot of things right now. It's almost a bug out bag. What do you need?
Indigestion really bad.
Mom got indigestion because she ate garbage food and she looking like a big old wham. You got cookies?
What?
You got cookies?
Oh, shit.
Here, eat one of these chocolate paydays, man. I'm not.
I don't like peanuts like that.
I know you don't like peanuts, but certain girls don't like peanuts, but they get a peanut, you know? Yeah, because I'm coming in there to see you.
No, you're not.
Fuck, I ain't.
You're gonna bring
Yeah.
your phone and you're gonna stay out there.
Yeah, I'm fucking bringing your phone. I'm fucking start teabagging you.
Okay.
I like being with a woman over these years. I like talking shit. I like when my woman wakes up. Yeah, you're talking shit. That's the best part about having a woman, when she can wake up and talk shit. At least to let you know. You know what that lets you know? You got a woman. You know? Makes you feel good, warm, and fuzzy inside. What you say, babe? Go fuck yourself, Dustin. Say it, babe. Go fuck yourself, Dustin. Say it, babe. I'm waiting for it. Get me a salad. I know. Some baby spinach and some cheese. Some green olives for that big ass butt. She hates olives. I like black olives and green olives and baby spinach or salad with cheese. What the fuck that channel say? Does she like being the bag? No, Mary's a good lady. She just likes salads. Can't feed her salads like that because her salads like could feed like a small family. Mama salad feeds small family. Everybody gets spinach on their plate. No, eating good to Mary would be like I go get a box. It's not a box, it's like the bag of like baby spinach. Get some bacon. I said bacon. Yeah, get some bacon. You cook it up real crisp. Have my little baby spinach on my plate. Then I'm going to add cheese to it. Then I'm going to crumple my bacon onto it. Then I'm going to add ham and other things to it. I would add olives, but she doesn't like it. But I would add croutons and other stuff. And she likes that ranch bacon stuff. I like Thousand Island with burgers. I squirt this on burgers with bacon or certain things. I really like country house French. And a regular salad, you know? Or blue cheese. Like an expensive blue cheese. Not something I can buy out here. I need it where it got little chunks of it. And it tastes different. I've had real good blue cheese dressing and it's real good. I swear it is. With French onion soup. And I'm all the way up, son. Eating flounder. Flute, babe. Mama likes flute. You hungry, babe?
You're slacking. I see your beer.
What? What happened?
You're slacking. You just had your beer on your fucking stream.
What do you mean I'm slacking?
You're slacking. I just saw your fucking cooler banquet in a can on stream.
Who cares? I'm allowed to have a beer on the stream.
What's my phone percent at?
12?
What is it?
12.
Yeah, that's a little low.
I know, we're a little low tonight, babe.
This is what, your third fucking stream?
Second. I'm almost done, baby. I know Big Clydesdales was gonna wake up.
Well, here I went to
I know my boss was gonna wake up.
Sure, you fucking woke
Yeah.
my neighbors up and they wake up just as early
Yeah,
as
well,
I
they
do.
come over here and talk to me too, because I told them I woke up the boss. I woke up Big Clydesdales. Tony Hawk woke up the Big Hawk. I woke up the boss. She here in the background, she about to beat me up and shit. I got it in my stream and shit. Yeah. Tony Hawk about to get flushed down the toilet. I can't tell her who is the real boss. She gonna flush me down the toilet. I look like, you know what I mean? The neighbors can't hear me. No, she's the boss. Yeah, you know. Don't want to piss her off. Should be coming for that butt. Why you call her an auntie? What do you mean don't blow up the stream, auntie? Would she look like an auntie? You guys trolling her during the day. You guys gotta stop trolling her. How come you guys don't troll me? I know I look like Don Juan, don't I? Look like, if I put on sunglasses, I look like alright. Yeah, but call me auntie. Because you look like auntie. And Clydesdale's got a big flat butt. Look, there's Clydesdale. Clydesdale said bigger. But, oh my God. Is that green stuff in your nail? Oh my God. Man, that looks all nasty and shit. What the fuck? I don't fucking like that shit. Fuck out of here, son. Oh my God. Did you just clean it? Yeah, that is weird. I smell fentanyl. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't on drugs. Why everybody think wrong? We think this apartment's free? I'm sorry, look, I ain't even got a fucking couch, you see? I ain't got a fucking couch. I ain't got a TV. Don't mean we're on fentanyl. I don't do drugs. Alcohol and weed's one thing. There's a couple beers and a little bowl. Me not on drugs.
How many beers did you buy?
What?
Let me see the pile next to you.
No.
Let me see it.
No.
How many did you buy?
Nothing.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Yes, I am.
I know you are. How many?
I am.
How many?
A lot.
What's a lot, Dustin? You're going to tell me we have no money, but you bought money.
No, I didn't. What you saying? I didn't say that, did I?
Yeah,
You said it. You turned into a big mean old wheel. Oh my God. Is Wayne Brady gonna have to go? Oh my God, I turned into Wayne Brady. Lucky I ran out of beer too. Just ran out.
Yeah, how many did you buy?
6.
Oh, I'm not drinking.
I wasn't drinking. 6 isn't drinking. That's like a bad taste in my mouth. Are we getting warmed up?
I want my phone back. I'm done.
Alright.
You're a liar.
You want it?
I want my phone. I can go back to sleep.
She's getting mad. You hear her? The Clydesdale's getting mad and tell her to go fuck herself.
Because you lied to me.
I lied to her. She's